Hello, Aries. This is a reading for all Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. My name is Melissa. Welcome to my channel. Today's reading is an Are They the One reading for Aries for February 2023. However, if you happen to reach this at a different time, then it's meant for you to hear, see, experience, etc., etc. In the description box below, you'll see a few links to my other areas of social media. I do own a shop called Lady Magdalene's Mercantile, which has ethically sourced crystals as well as handmade goods by women. I try to update it as much as possible, but it's not always current. So if you have questions or possibly want a personal reading, in the description box there is an email address of enchantinglittlesoul@gmail.com, and we can discuss whatever your needs are. So that being said, this is a 7-card reading. It's potential, possibility to commit, conflicting influence, supportive influence. What can you do to help? What can the other person do to help? And what will you be happy? So today I'm using the Everyday Witch Tarot because it's super fun. Let's get started. All right, Aries, this is for someone if you are involved with someone already. Bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Pentacles. So Aries, the overall energy to me is feeling like you are really, and I feel like a lot of us are doing this, we are approaching things a lot differently. If we are looking to find that divine partnership, we aren't being fuck boys, fuck girls anymore. Like, we're not doing it anymore. Right now we are trying to find that divine partnership so we can buy some land and get some chickens and do the thing, right? Or possibly live in a city, whatever it is that you desire. But I feel like we're really kind of coming into this space where we really want to just grow and be partnered and enjoy our lives together and really build something amazing. So the potential of your relationship, you could be also, I felt Taurus, so you might be dealing with a Taurus, you might be dealing with a Virgo or a Capricorn too. The potential is the Queen of Pentacles. So whatever it is, it's looking pretty darn stable. Again, Aries, you might be dealing with Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Again, it's not the sun sign. It could be part of their chart. It could be strong parts of their chart as well. But it does feel like this is a very solid relationship. You're coming into it pretty darn solid. The possibility to commit, 6 of Wands. I feel like there's definitely commitment here coming in. Wands is definitely yes energy. And I do feel like it's very mutual. And I feel like it's kind of fast moving too. Of course, Aries, you are definitely it. If you're in the mix with an earth sign, it's possible they may pump the brakes a little bit. Just remember, pumping the brakes doesn't mean like they're not interested. It just means they want to slow down and do kind of a slow burn. So that's something to take notice of. In the conflicting influence, we have the Page of Wands. So yeah, maybe it's something that you've never experienced before. And sometimes when new things happen to earth signs in particular, not Aries, but in earth signs, when new things happen, sometimes that can feel a little weird. And maybe because of the balance of the situation, it's possible that those things feel kind of weird to them, and maybe it's new, and so it's, they're just not sure yet. So maybe they are wanting that slow burn, and that might be a little conflict for you, but it's okay. You're going to work through it. In the supporting influence, we have the Knight of Wands. I almost feel like the fact that this person and possibly you are both just kind of like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. I don't want to be like a side piece. I don't want to be like a random. I feel like this is like the last stand for both of you. Like you guys are both kind of like, if this doesn't work, nothing is ever going to work. But the reality is you just need a little bit of time. And I feel like this does feel like a relationship that's probably been about 6 months old. And really, do you need to start asking if they're the one yet if it's only 6 months in? Because the reality is you don't really know someone that well after 6 months. You don't really know anybody that well after a year. You really got to kind of work, again, that slow burn and working through the time available. Okay, what's showing up? What can you do to help? King of Cups, yeah, slow down a little bit. The King of Cups is a very emotionally wise person. And you can see, like, there's crazy waters going on around them. It's kind of rumbly waters, and yet they're just sitting there pretty chill. So, supporting energy for you should be to just kind of chill, be in a reception mode. I have a feeling this is feminine Aries and masculine um, divine um, earth sign, but it is. It's kind of at a point for you to kind of just sit and chill and wait for the energy to occur. What can they do to support it? The Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is really kind of going for it, accepting the nature. You can see like their little the wand here is creating magic down here. They're on their broom. They're ready to go. They're staring into the fire of the dragon, and it's almost like, they need to get a little more fire into their system. So it's not about like being dead in the water. It's not about like stopping text. It's more about like, okay, let's spend time together. Like this texting all the time, chatting all the time is not cutting it for human interaction and spiritual interaction. Like this is more a sign that they need to kind of get up and move and start planning the dates and start creating the ambiance of what you desire. Okay, will you be happy? Let's see. The Seven of Cups. I think you're going to have choices to make. I think you're going to have a lot of choices to make. It's almost like, you know they are going to provide some sort of ambiance of, maybe we want to go on a trip. Maybe we want to go on a dinner date. Maybe we want to spend a weekend in the city. Like, I feel like you're going to have a lot of choices to make. And I almost feel like if you kind of entertain um, the energy of, well, if he won't do it, someone else will. Like, I really feel like you need to get like what you truly desire in a partner out on the table. So if that requires you like writing out a list of things to do, if that requires you, really going, gosh, what do I really want? Is this the guy for me? Like, this person may not fit into those things. Like, it might be fine and dandy and great right now, but it's possible like maybe these things don't fit. So really write out your choices and what you want and desire in hopes for a divine partner. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, Aries. I look forward to chatting with you in a couple weeks again. And let me know in the comments what you think. Talk to you later. Toodaloo.